from the Gambia in West Africa. You know where the story of Kunta and Tay came from. Y'all, it's such a beautiful day. I'm using live. I'm gonna try using live all the time because when I have to upload video, it might take 2 to 3 days or even longer, no matter what internet I pay for. But when I go live, it's it, y'all. It either works or it doesn't. So anyway, I'm in front of my house waiting for them to fix the fire. And once it's hot enough, I'm going to heat up my uh, coffee. I have a little kettle here, y'all. And I also have my little 50 Delassie cup. I bought it the secondhand place. I done forgot the name of the place, y'all. That's where everybody goes to get their stuff, Amsterdam. Where everybody go to get their secondhand stuff. But anyway, it was 50 Delassie, so just round it up so I can understand it. To me, like almost $1 for a cup, but that's not bad. And then I got my instant coffee, and it has a little twist to it because it's a little cocoa powder in the back, and you just put it in a cup. So it gives it a unique flavor. And just add water, and that's it, y'all. So I only go to one place to get it, the today's mini market, and no, they don't pay me for that. But anyway, just to show you I'm not home alone. There's my fire getting created over there by one of the nice guys that stays here with me to keep me company. This morning, y'all, for the people that haven't seen it. And can you believe it? I got a jacket on, the same jacket I wore to the airport and on the plane because it feels like California here. The California without the wildfires. Bless their souls and their hearts over there in California. But this is the path that I named Lovey's Lane in honor of my cousin Lovey. So when I wake up in the morning, I can just walk right here on Lovey's Lane. Later on, y'all, you see I got a paper to be writing down a journal, and I also have a few books to read. And there's my little solar power, solar panel over there that disappointed me. It's a solar panel that has a USB, but it's not very strong. So my battery ran out. So I had to borrow one, a bank, one of those power banks to charge up my stuff. And that's one of my tops. It's dried out on my little drip dry rack. It's finished. I just haven't taken it in. But my favorite thing, my little house, feel like air conditioning in there. Off-grid living, y'all. Nothing like a mud house. This is what I imagined, y'all, a walk in paradise would be like. That you tending your garden. That's what it said, that they tended their gardens. And so here's my garden. And I got all kind of pretty flowers. And it's nice lettuce growing and everything. Tomatoes, onions, which will be my salad for me later. Banana trees, papayas, Mexican sunflowers to just greet me in the morning. Those lovely yellow flowers. Yeah, I just hope y'all enjoying the experience with me. More beautiful flowers. I see the sun peeping through there. It's filtered on this camera, but still. I'm trying to see where's my little baobab tree. Here's the local well, y'all. This is where all our water comes from. It gets pumped out with a generator. Oh, here's my little baobab tree. This is my flower baobab tree. They don't know how important this one is to me. I'm gonna find something and support it up. Because this actually is supposedly a flower baobab tree. But it's been growing for the longest, y'all. I don't know if this one is part of it or not. Because things grow so fast around here. What you think of is still small has already been sprouting off. This is a monkey bread tree. And see how the house looks from here. Almost remind me of Munchkin Land, y'all. This is a food forest project, permaculture project. And the whole point of anything in a permaculture food forest is diversity. So you have lots and lots of things to harvest all the time. It's not about just planting one thing. Nothing can ever be overdone at all. Who can have too much food? You eat what you can and sell the rest. You take a small portion of land and you use it to its full potential. That's why people have such hard time farming, because they're not using permaculture method. If you don't, that's when you have your problems, because then it's subsistence farming. You have to be able to harvest something all the time. It takes a while to build it up, but eventually it's done. And this food forest has been started about 2.5 years ago, going on 3. So you have to look up what is a permaculture food forest if you don't understand what it's about. If we all had more food forests around, nobody would be going around begging for food and saying they don't have no food at their house. They could just go outside in their garden and pluck any fruit they wanted, whether it's a papaya or an orange or a tamarind or whatever. They could always pick bitter tomatoes or whatever and sell it, you know? So this is the wave of the future. What old is new again. So if you don't understand, that's fine. But I'm just showing you where I am and my permaculture food forest, and it is a success, and it is still in progress as well, because we have planted many things and we're waiting for them to develop. But you eat what you can, and you sell the rest. There's an orange there. But that's what it's about. It's about food diversity. So you fill up your land with as much as you can. You plant what you eat. That's the only difference than a regular forest. With a food forest, you plant what you really like to eat so you can grow for you and your family first. And then after that, what the community likes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Uh-huh. Oh, wow. This'll keep me nice and cool. We're fighting climate change. All the people talking about how hot the earth is getting. Well, with a food forest, it cools it off. It feels like air conditioning inside of my round house that has mud bricks. Feel just like air conditioning with no electricity. It's totally off grid. You can hear the birds singing. And what you see on the side here is lemongrass. So you can harvest it and do lots of different things with lemongrass, including making tea. I'm just walking to my cousin's memorial to his mom, Frankie's Corner. All right, this is Frankie's Corner. So Lyle, if you're watching, this is Frankie's Corner. All of the flowers are really growing. What was so small is so big now after just 1 year. Really grows. And this is the umbrella tree. And this is a leaf of life tree. You can eat it. It's good for your immune system. And I think it's repellent to mosquitoes too. And other good properties as well. And anyway, Frankie's Corner, Lyle. All right, I'm going to be signing off. I hope you enjoyed walking in the garden with me. Like I said, I still have my jacket, and it's comfortable with my jacket because how cool it is out here. Like, it just reminds me of when I was visiting California 1 year, and it was cool in the early morning and in the evening and warmer during the day. So during the day, I'll be able to take the jacket off eventually. So anyway, have a wonderful and blessed day no matter where you are in the world. Peace, peace, power to the people. I'm out, y'all. Thank you for walking in the garden with me.